After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Stepping into the box, Junior Avery, and we are ready for some.
Would like to have so far through the first 5 games. They're 2-3. D-Row getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now.
They're in the second half of the 6th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch and score. The Rubber Ducks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Juan Hillman. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in. Into right field. That's a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers.
Into the box. Junior Avery. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one.
Ready to take his hacks, and now pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot.
Digging in and looking fence, fellas.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
It's a 3rd now, but he's safe.
Bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Ivan Nova earned his 5th win of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first. So coming to the plate, Junior Avery. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. So a crucial moment here in standing.
Here we go, catch up for us here.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is into second base. So a big spot here and stepping in
the air.
The 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from 3rd. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, game. Stepping in, Junior Avery. He flew. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Woodrow rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score.
To finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Next will be the designated hitter. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5.
Stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt.
Finish. The SeaWolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Gregory Soto. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding 1-1. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As in now, Junior Avery. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little. Digging in, Junior Avery. He's done. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Andrew Isler gets the win in relief. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern.
The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Base hit into right center. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And he stepping into the box. Cam Gibson. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in.
Looking good. Striding in the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a form.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So digging in now, Junior Avery. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Ready to take his hacks.
When he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he's able to get back in there at first in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will leading off the end. The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. No, 2 for 3 in this one.
Jose.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Get up! And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from
teams on the road, especially in this ballpark. So they are very happy with this win.
5-3. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of the... Into the box now, Junior Avery.
More developmental things to work on.
The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
All set for the start of the inning. Try
to commit and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in and looking for more.
June caught entirely too much of the play. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores so far in the game. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late in his last at bat. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Avery is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend. Junior Avery will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast.
Back in the driver's seat, started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
The final line score for our ball game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A. At the plate, Junior Avery, 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put
coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end. So coming to as a look now the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as
one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The SeaWolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Franklin Perez with his. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Digging in. Right side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Junior Avery. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. Well, it's always daunting, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches.
Striding in.
Elevated to get the party started.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go up the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the next will be the designated hitter.
Family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Woodrow rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Ball game thus far. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But this is well up the line. Ball game. Erie rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ivan Nova earned. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight So digging in now.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season.
Ready for another chance. Junior
gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're going to hold him to it. Now to the plate, Junior Avery. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from first.
He comes up. He's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money. You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a